Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game.
Chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
And it's James Rodriguez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Manchester United really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And it's played forward. And here's Martial. Martial. And the finish! Modric plays it towards the front. Maguire. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaw. Matic. And he's cut it out. James Rodriguez. Now it's Benzema. Oh, good interception. Matic. Madrid still to register a shot on target. Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Modric. Azar. Toni Kroos. Azar. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. McTominay. And here's Rashford. And it's Lingard. To get it forward quickly. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Good ball, it's found its target. Casemiro. It's come loose. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lingard. Fred, steaming forward. And here's Rashford. Oh, good ball. Martial has a go! Oh, Danny, and the second time! There it is!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish the...
McTominay is the guilty party there. And it's Casemiro. And here's James. James Rodriguez has a hit! Oh, crossbar! There's the half-time whistle. Here we are, as they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're underway again. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Benzema. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Benzema. It's Hazard! A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Fred. Matic. McTominay. McTominay drives it forward, hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hazard. Shaw. Matic. Lingard. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, given away! And it's Lingard. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Wan-Bissaka. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Now it's Modric. Now it's Hazard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
De Gea gets it upfield. McTominay. It's a loose ball. Modric goes looking. And it's Benzema. James. This is promising. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Matic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Shaw can hoist it clear. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper sees it all the way. Forward it goes. And here's Hazard. Modric. Oh, he's gone for it! In it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as...
Matic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Lingard.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
James Rodriguez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Lingard.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cuts it out.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
McTominay. And here's Lingard. Manchester United cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Valverde attempts a clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Benzema! Rashford. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas. It's Benzema! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? De Ligt drives it forward. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Hazard hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Douglas Costa. Surely a shot. Turns and goes back. Danilo has come steaming up. Great leap! It's in! Juventus are level! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ramsey. Pjanic.
Juventus have been showing a newfound sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Modric. Hazard has a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pjanic knocks it away. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Madrid have a free kick. Nacho. And here's Modric. Marcelo. Chance! And they've been caught out here. Danilo trying to get there. Goes for goal! Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it forward. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Ramsey. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Now it's Hazard. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Benzema decides to play it back.
Matuidi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Danilo does well there, alert. It's a loose ball. That's a promising ball. Hazard is flagged offside. Play for a throw. And it's Ramsey. Matuidi. And out to safety. The referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Modric. And it's played forward. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Benzema. He's had a look, and he's cut it out. Douglas Costa. Oh, great ball! Modric. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That is terrific skill. And it's Hazard. And a shot! Greenwich. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. De Ligt Does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, real danger here. Ramsey. Matuidi. And it's Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Oh, that's nice. He's left his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pjanic. Matuidi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Matuidi. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's our set up one goal so far.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Benzema.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Ramsey. Has he picked him out? Looking to force his way through. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Juventus get it back again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward. Nacho.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Valverde. Madrid have to get it into the box, and quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ramsey. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's that. Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Corner then. Armani trying to get there. Modric. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Argentina do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Messi plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's a waste. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
goes for it! Lo Celso. Taliafico. Paredes. Di Maria. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Benzema.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And here's Benzema. Bale. Benzema has a goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great leap! In for the pieces! Varane with the foul. Now it's Benzema. He's through the middle. Modric. Now it's Modric. Tries a shot! Surely this time, it's there! There is the breakthrough! Armani reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Madrid take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Modric. And it's played forward. Aguero. He's played him through. Varane cuts it out. Marcelo drives it forward. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Benzema gets it, and now what? And here's Hazard. Armani deals with it effortlessly. Otamendi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. No way through there. No question, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. It's a loose ball. Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Di Maria looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bale. It's come through. Hazard. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hoists it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Dybala. And here's Benzema. Lo Celso. Messi. Paredes.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Lo Celso. Paredes. Lo Celso goes looking. Di Maria. Cut out in the nick of time. Bale. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Hazard. And here's Kroos. Lo Celso. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Hazard. It's Hazard! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Time and again they are repelled, dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Brought forward. How does he try from here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Paredes. And here's Dybala. Aguero. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Paredes. And it's Dybala. Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Di Maria has been found. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid really could have done without this. Now, power or placement? Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Casemiro goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Celso. It's come loose. Marcelo. It's a good foot in there. And here's Messi. Aguero. Marcelo. And it's Dybala. The final 5 minutes. Di Maria. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bale. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, real danger here. Paredes. And it's Dybala. Hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got... wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference? Cruz has got himself a free kick. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. Quadrado. Yeah, that does look a foul. He's given a free kick. Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Matuidi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he heaves it forward. The referee's given a throw. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Quadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. He's had a look. Shot a goal. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Just so calm under pressure.
Paulo Dybala really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has gone out. And it's Hazard. Dybala. And it's Bale. Dybala. Modric. And here's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Benzema goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It will be a throw-in. And it's Bale. Modric. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Bale. Bale! got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's Azar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They have themselves another corner. Szczesny gives chase. Bale. And here's Azar. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Dinks one in. Oh, that's nice. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's got through to him. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Ligt. Chiellini. Quadrado. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And the whistle goes for half-time. To review the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game.
And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, consider...
And he has been fouled there. Casemiro. Madrid, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now the counter. Dybala. Bale. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. And it's Azar. And here's Benzema. Pjanic drives it forward. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! He's looking to get... And they've been caught out here. Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Hits one! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Azar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Azar. Azar battles to win it back. Cuadrado. Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Going through. Douglas Costa. Pjanic was not to be moved. Cuadrado. It's a loose ball. Now it's Benzema. And now the breakaway. And it's Modric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. Bale. Toni Kroos. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Chance to shoot. And Dybala! It's anyone's ball. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Bale. Bale! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Modric. Toni Kroos. Chance! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And here's Azar. Isco. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. And you look back on the game then, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Coman. And this is Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kimmich drives it forward. Coman. He's had a go! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best.
He's gone for it! Oh, he's been flattened there. This could fall anywhere. And it's Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. It's a fabulous position. Benzema has a go!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And here's Benzema. Hoists it forward.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Philippe Coutinho. Coman. And here's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Now, can he capitalise? Benzema. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Coman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Hazard. Good ball. It's Kroos! And he comes up trumps again.
Toni Kroos can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Kimmich. Coman. Lewandowski. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Modric. Benzema! That's caused a worry or two.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. What a throw in. Coman. Casemiro goes looking. And here's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Marcelo. Lewandowski. A real chance to break. And it's Hazard. Modric. And the finish! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Modric certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Forward it goes. And here's Muller. Modric plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Marcelo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Koeman. Back into the middle. Muller. Marcelo. And now the breakaway. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. It's on a plate. Benzema shoots! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. We've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Now it's Modric.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Muller. Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made...
It's Benzema!
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Coutinho. Casemiro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Coutinho. Muller. Coutinho. Muller. He's had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Varane goes looking. Hazard. Alaba.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And he's cut. Hits one! The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Sergio Ramos. And here's Benzema. Gets a good foot in there. Javi Martinez. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric. And it's Benzema. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Benzema. Benzema.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Muller. It's a loose ball. Deftly done. And intervention was very necessary. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going for goal! And the ball's come out!
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now surely, and the shot! So close to drawing level.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Jerome Boateng. It is looking like the end, if anything's going to... Benzema has a go! Oh, taken with style! Terrible error, duly punished. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Schuler tries to get it forward quickly. This is promising. Defenders on the back foot. Madrid get it back again. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.